In today's video, I will be discussing an extra $312 monthly for SSI benefits, otherwise known as Supplemental Security Income. That's the focus of the video. Let's get into it and talk through the details. Alright, now before we do, let me clarify really quickly, this video is specifically focused on SSI, Supplemental Security Income, as there's about 8 million of these beneficiaries all across the country who rely on these benefits every single month. Now, I do want to clarify that really quickly because I do know that there are a lot of you here in this community that receive other benefits administered by Social Security, including but not limited to Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, and of course spousal benefits. But we're only focusing on SSI right here, and the reason for that is all the details of these different benefits administered by Social Security are very different, as in the dollar amounts, the parameters behind all this, the maximum benefits, a whole variety of other factors like that. And again, it's all different for every type of benefit from the Social Security Administration. So anyway, we're focusing on SSI, Supplemental Security Income. All right, so let me talk through the details as far as an extra $312 a month for benefits right now. And believe it or not, there is legislation out there to do this exact same thing that they want to do to these benefits that I'm going to be talking about here in this video, which is raising benefits. Yeah, exactly. Do you think you need some extra money right now as an SSI beneficiary? Do you think the $943 that they allow you to get as a maximum benefit right now is really making ends meet? Not a chance. Right? We all know the details about this. This is no surprise whatsoever. Trying to live on $943 a month right now after all this inflation for the last couple of years is impossible. It's literally impossible. I mean, I don't know how anybody can really do it, right? Seriously. We talk about the details about this all the time. I see the comments down below in the comment section. It is a very rough time right now, and 943 is just not cutting it. However, believe it or not, there are lawmakers out there that want to raise benefits up to the federal poverty line for all SSI beneficiaries, because remember, that is the purpose of this program. When it was formed way back in the early 70s, the whole purpose of the program was to keep these beneficiaries out of poverty, above the poverty line. Unfortunately, because the program has not kept up with the real cost of living, as in the COLAs have been falling behind for many, many decades, unfortunately, these benefits have also fallen behind by about 33%. That's how far below the federal poverty line that these SSI benefits are currently below right now. 33%. That's a lot, right? We're not talking like 3% or 7% or 12%, 33%. That is a massive disparity between the federal poverty line and maximum benefits for an SSI beneficiary, which, by the way, that translates into a difference of $312 a month. So let me talk you through some numbers really fast here. So obviously the maximum benefit right now for an SSI individual beneficiary is $943 a month, okay? However, the federal poverty line, now that it's been adjusted for 2024, is now $15,060 for the year, or $1,255 a month. A difference of 33%, or $312 a month is the difference on that, okay? Now, let me tell you the details as far as what these lawmakers want to do. They want to raise benefits up to the federal poverty line. Why haven't they done it yet? That's a good question. I don't have an answer for you. I literally don't know why they haven't done it yet. It seems like the easiest thing in the world to do. It would not cost that much money, considering how much money the federal government spends on an annualized basis. Well over $1 trillion. It's a lot of money, right? They have a ton of money that they don't even spend on that many programs each year, and it's well over $1 trillion. But my point is, as a result of this, they could easily raise these benefits up. It would not cost that much money for the 8 million beneficiaries, raising benefits by $312 a month for the average beneficiary. That would not be all that much. But this is the detail about this. And again, most of this is represented by the SSI Restoration Act. Now, there are standalone bills out there as well to raise benefits up to the federal poverty line, but the SSI Restoration Act is honestly the one that has the most traction. This is the one that continues to get the most attention, and this is the one that most lawmakers are supporting because it has a lot of provisions within it to change the SSI program in a major way, and also including the removal of the marriage penalty. That's a really bad one right there as well. But just simply by raising benefits up to the federal poverty line would instantly increase benefits by $312 a month for the maximum benefit from the $943 up to the $1,255 a month. That is the difference right there, okay? Which, by the way, $3,012 a month over the course of the entire year is about $3,700 roughly, give or take a little bit, over the course of the entire year. That would be life-changing for a lot of people, especially that receive SSI benefits. Now, here's another interesting thing about it, okay? So SSI beneficiaries, trying to live on $943 a month, it's impossible. But as a result of that, SSI beneficiaries are likely also getting assistance from other programs, including, but not limited to, the LIHEAP program, Low Income Home Energy Assistance Program, probably getting some assistance there, probably also getting some assistance from SNAP benefits, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also referred to as SNAP food stamps. That's also another program out there. There's a variety of other programs that SSI beneficiaries can be getting assistance from. ACP, Affordability Connectivity Program. But my point is, as a result of all these different programs that that SSI beneficiaries can be getting right now, just imagine if benefits were high enough, maybe we wouldn't need to get assistance from all these other programs, because benefits would actually be a livable, amount of money on a monthly basis. But because these benefits are so far below the federal poverty line, unfortunately, SSI beneficiaries need to enroll in all these other programs because it's the only way you can possibly survive on a $943 monthly benefit. Does that kind of make sense? So if you look at all the details of everything that SSI beneficiaries are eligible for right now, it's because the benefits are too low. This is simple logic. I think we can all understand this, and we all understand and basically probably agree with this, which is if benefits were just high enough, we probably wouldn't need to be enrolled in 17 different programs because the benefits are just too low. And therefore, we need to seek assistance for all these other things because we just don't have the money because the SSI program is so far below the federal poverty line and where beneficiaries actually need to be to make ends meet right now with these rapidly rising prices. Interesting situation, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, that is what I want to share with you really quickly here on this video. Now, obviously, I need to continue watching all this very closely. And again, I will, as I always say in the videos, I'm watching it all closely and I'll bring you details as I get more information. But this is what they're talking about. Raising benefits up to the federal poverty line. Again, it is a number that adjusts every single year. And here it is, $1,255 a month is the new federal poverty line. And it would implement a $312 extra benefit on top of the $943 in order to raise those benefits up to the federal poverty line. Can they do it? Good question. If they can, when would it be implemented? That's also a very good question as well. Either way, I'll continue watching it. I'll bring you the details as I get more information. Other than that, that's about it for now. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Totally free to do so. There's a big subscribe button down there. Share the video with your friends on my social media. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including the thousands in the video library, as well as those that I've linked down below in the description or at the top of the comment section. And until next time, enjoy your day, take care, have a good one, and I'll catch you again later in the next video. I'll see you for now.